Cultural diplomacy, a type of public diplomacy and soft power that includes the exchange of ideas, information, art and other aspects of culture among nations and their peoples in order to foster mutual understanding. The purpose of cultural diplomacy is for the people of a foreign nation to develop an understanding of the nation's ideals and institutions in an effort to build broad support for economic and political goals. In essence, cultural diplomacy reveals the soul of a nation, which in turn creates influence. Though often overlooked, cultural diplomacy can and does play an important role in achieving national security aims. Culture is a set of values and practices that create meaning for society. This includes both high culture, literature, art, and education, which appeals to elites, and popular culture appeals to the masses. This is what governments seek to show foreign audiences when engaging in cultural diplomacy. It is a type of soft power, which is the ability to get what you want through attraction rather than coercion or payments.
Si on cherche, je crois, une influence de meilleure aloi, à mon avis, il faut deux choses. La première, c'est de s'aimer soi-même. Et la deuxième, c'est sans doute de s'efforcer de comprendre et d'aimer les autres. Et ça, c'est à peine plus facile. La politique d'un pays, ce n'est pas capital, en fait. Ce qui est capital, c'est l'attitude essentielle qu'il a en face du monde.
This indicates that the value of culture is its ability to attract foreigners to a nation. Cultural diplomacy is also a component of public diplomacy. Public diplomacy is enhanced by a larger society and culture. But simultaneously, public diplomacy helps to amplify and advertise that society and culture to the world at large. It could be argued that the information component of public diplomacy can only be fully effective where there is already a relationship that gives credibility to the information being relayed. This comes from knowledge of the other's culture. Cultural diplomacy has been called the linchpin of public diplomacy because cultural activities have the possibility to demonstrate the best of a nation. In this way, cultural diplomacy and public diplomacy are intimately linked. Richard T. Arendt, a former State Department cultural diplomacy practitioner, said cultural relations grow naturally and organically, without government intervention. The transactions of trade and tourism, student flows, communications, book circulation, migration, media access, intermarriage, millions of daily cross-cultural encounters. If that is correct, cultural diplomacy can only be said to take place when formal diplomats, serving national governments, try to shape and channel this natural flow to advance national interests.
Well, power is the ability to get what you want from others, and you can do it three ways. You can do it with coercion, you can do it with payment, or you can do it with attraction and persuasion. Coercion and payment I call hard power. The ability to get what you want through attraction and persuasion is soft power.